pork.
Maureen, we having pork chops tonight?
Right, honey.
I got a great idea. Instead of potatoes,
What, honey?
stovetop stuffing.
Today, we're opening up old recipe boxes and kitchen drawers to remember a time when holiday recipes weren't saved on phones or printed from the internet. They were written on index cards, often in familiar handwriting. Let's count down 10 holiday recipes that were lovingly passed down on index cards. Number 1. Grandma's Christmas Cookies.
Making decorated cookies is part of the magic of Christmas.
Make them with Pillsbury slice and bake sugar cookies.
Having some fun on this holiday night with the magic of popping fresh dough.
Nearly every family had a cookie recipe written on an index card, sometimes stained with butter or sugar. The instructions were short, the measurements vague, and yet the cookies always turned out just right. These cards were used year after year, only brought out during the holidays. If you remember a cookie recipe that tasted like Christmas itself, be sure to subscribe for more warm memories. Number 2. Holiday Fudge. Fudge recipes were some of the most treasured index cards. Written carefully and guarded closely, they often included notes like "Don't rush" or "Stir constantly." This was the treat everyone hoped would turn out perfectly. Number 3. Stuffing or dressing.
Have you tried delicious stovetop stuffing mix for pork?
Maureen, we having pork chops tonight?
Right, honey.
I got a great idea. Instead of potatoes,
What, honey?
stovetop stuffing.
Stuffing recipes were rarely exact. A handful of this, a little of that, all written in shorthand only the original cook truly understood. Yet somehow, the flavor never changed, no matter who made it. Number 4. Holiday Punch. Index cards for punch recipes often listed canned juices, sherbet, or soda. Simple ingredients that made a big impact. The punch bowl came out once a year, and the recipe stayed tucked away until next Christmas. Number 5. Fruitcake or holiday bread. Nut bread or date bread recipes were often passed down with pride. These cards were older, sometimes written by a previous generation, and handled with care. They were baked ahead of time and wrapped tightly, becoming part of the season itself. If you remember a holiday loaf that appeared every year, be sure to subscribe for more old-fashioned comfort. Number 6. Divinity or homemade candy. Candy recipes were often the trickiest ones, and the index cards reflected that. Notes about weather, humidity, and patience were common. These recipes were a true test of skill and tradition. Number 7. Mashed potatoes or gravy. Even the simplest recipes had index cards. Mashed potatoes, gravy, or sauce recipes were written down to ensure nothing changed. These cards weren't flashy, but they mattered, because consistency was everything. Number 8. Christmas casseroles.
At a fancy buffet dinner in the valley.
How's the prime rib?
Oh, we're in line for vegetables.
Vegetables?
Yes, the Green Giant stole the meal with fancy vegetable casserole.
Breakfast casseroles or baked side dishes often lived on index cards, brought out every Christmas morning or dinner. They were practical, filling, and designed to feed a house full of people. Number 9. Pie recipes with handwritten notes. Pie recipes were often marked with little notes. Bake a little longer, or use less sugar. These cards showed years of adjustments, made perfect over time. Number 10. Recipes that only came out once a year. Some index cards were never used outside the holidays. They stayed tucked away, waiting patiently for Christmas to return. Just seeing the card was enough to signal that the season had arrived. Thank you for taking this quiet trip back into the kitchens of the past. If this video brought back warm memories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, may your holidays always be handwritten, well-loved, and passed down with care.